me your name.
What the hell was that?
She wanted to get in the line, boss.
Ours? Or Notre Dame's? All right, everybody, gather around. Okay, everybody now, listen up. Today we start work on a new show. You're going to rehearse for 4 weeks, then try out in Atlantic City. You're going to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to dance till your feet fall off, and you aren't able to stand up. But 5 weeks from today, Pretty Lady's going to be the best darn show this town's ever seen. You are on your way to glory and $32 a week. So, anyone who doesn't think they can handle it, better quit right now. Nobody? Good. Let's take a half hour to get measured for wigs and costumes, then let's get to work.
Okay, kids, wigs and dress room A, costumes downstairs. Let's get a move on.
Hey, someone left their purse.
Oh, hey, maybe it's that kid's, the one that Andy threw out. Is there anything in it?
40 cents and a card. Peggy Sawyer, 125 Elm Street, Allentown, PA. Look, you go to your fitting, I'll see that she gets it. Julian, great speech, and you won't regret a word of it. Pretty Lady's the best show we've ever written.
And now with the greatest director on Broadway.
Never mind the soft soap burden. I need this show as much as you do.
Wall Street got you too?
You know the old saying, there's a horse's ass for every light on Broadway. I've given everything I got to that glittering gulch out there, and it's been one hell of a ride. Okay, so the crash got me down for the count, but I am still Julian Marsh, and Pretty Lady's gonna put me back on top. Let's talk about the cast.
Best in town, Billy Lola for the juvenile.
Me and Maggie for the character parts.
And Dorothy Brock in the lead.
It's Brock I'm worried about. Her last hit was 10 years ago.
We have to use it, Julian. She's got Abner Dillon in her back pocket.
You know, Dylan's kitty cards. Not to mention he has promised to put up the whole 100,000 if she is the star.
Oh, but she can't dance.
Put a lot of girls around her. Let her wave her arms a lot. The public will never know the difference.
Oh, I don't know, Maggie.
Easy, Marsh, easy come. Dorothy, may
Don't say a
I?
word. I want to do this myself. Mr. Marsh, ever since I was a tiny little girl and saw my first Julian Marsh show, I have dreamed of the day when one day I might work with the king of Broadway. At last that day has come, and I am filled with pride, joy, and humility.
Thanks, Miss Brock. I'm feeling a little full myself. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to try you out in one of the songs.
Hold on, Mr. Marsh. Dorothy don't need to try out. She's already got her contract.
Mr. Dillon, what would I do without you? By the way, there were a few items you forgot to mention, so I filled them out for you. Limousine, redecorated dressing room, private maid. Oh, and don't worry about the salary. I just added an extra zero.
And now see here, Dorothy.
Of course, if there's any objection, I won't insist. We'll just go pedal our kitty cars, and you can pedal your fish.
You're not hearing me, Miss Brock. I want to try you out in one of the songs to make sure you can handle the role.
If you're asking me to audition, Mr. Marsh, I'm afraid the answer is no.